Android 17. Android 17 was a human at some point in his life, but he, was tricked or convinced by Dr. Dro to go under, and become an experiment and basically turn himself into like a machine, and he became an android. He became Android 17. We don't know what his real name was before that, but when he woke up, he was like, ooh, boy, we are not fucking listening to you. Um, he snatched that remote control, he, destroyed it, and he got the fuck away. Then he was like, we're going to Goku's house at some point. You guys, kind of lame. He was moving around. They were doing their thing, trying to get to Goku's house. He was driving through the woods. Like, he created his own path and shit. He's like, oh, we don't even give a fuck. We're the, like, most powerful things on the planet. They ain't gonna stop us. Like, we'll just kill them if they, get sideways with us. Moving how they do. Then they went to the island. They went to Kami's house, and then Piccolo was like, we cannot fight here. We gotta go somewhere else." He was fighting Piccolo on even footing. And they were on even footing, actually. He had a slight edge in, like, because he could continuously shoot out energy, ki, continuously without having to worry about it, right? But he was still taking damage from Piccolo. Piccolo was still, giving him a great fight. However, Cell came through. And he was in his first form, but he absorbed a lot of bioenergy. So he was, more powerful than the both of them. Powerful enough to, dismiss them after they had been fighting each other for a while. But when he, tried to fight against Cell, he got absorbed. And then when everything was said and done, he was witched back to life. And then he went to live on some island somewhere. And he eventually, I think he started a family, and he had his own, like, zoo or habitat for, like, animals and shit like that, right? But how powerful is this guy? His strength 90%, speed 90%, durability 90%, 91 for his endurance, 88 for his intelligence, 88 for his experience, 90 for his close skills, 91 for his range skills, uh, 84 for his recoup, and 88 for his hacks. So overall power score is 89% for Android 17. Let me know what you think about Android 17 in the comments. And be cool calling on the corner.